okay, do you look at somebody like Brittany Renner, who do you see her as a feminine woman?
Uh, yeah, I see her. Yeah.
Okay. Even when you watch her interview with DJ Academics, when she all clapping and jumping and all, just going
But
all
I
up.
think
You see,
that's more of a case of a lack of masculinity in the room.
okay, yeah, that's why people push back on you because that sounds like some caping right there.
No,
If you're
What?
gonna,
if
if
homeboy
you're
can't,
gonna,
if she see dude as a home as a just a regular scrub,
no,
she's gonna be jumping out her bag.
so
Whoa.
you understand what you just did right
I
there.
understand. I
If
understand that. I
anything,
understand what y'all
basically
saying.
anything that a woman does that's out of pocket, she can you can't say nothing to her about it because because the men around must have been some weak, effeminate men. And guess who's the judge of that? The woman who got out of pocket and snapped, which means she got full free reign to get out of pocket and snap and act a goddamn monkey ass fool whenever she want to. She could just say, "Oh, I didn't feel enough
No,
masculinity floating through the room."
no,
No, that is
no, no,
not an
no, 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 no,
acceptable
no, no, no.
argument.
That's not what I'm
That
saying. What
gives
I'm saying
women
is that
full reign. That gives women full reign and excuse to act however the
no,
hell they
no,
want, whenever the hell they want.
no,
No,
no, no. What I'm saying is that when you
they're
sit there
people
and you
too.
watch
They're
people and
people too.
if you sit there and watch people in their actions and their spaces, you have to look at the environment that they're in. Are they in a hostile environment? Are they in a building environment? Or is she in a space to where she's in an educational place and she's doing that? You notice the difference between how she was acting in Deion Sanders' room versus how she was acting in Kevin Samuel's room and how she was acting in DJ Academic's room. So it is a environmental context thing. So I just want to put that out there. So I don't want it to
Hmm.
be it's a situation to
Okay,
where I'm
but
just saying,
what was it that made DJ Academics all of a sudden less masculine? And what made those like come on. Like you
I understand the premise, but
what was it that made him less masculine? That he said something she didn't like.
mm-hmm.
Therefore, he gets to be typecast as some weak man lacking masculinity, and she gets to be the judge of that. Therefore, we got to excuse her being the outright bitch that she is from time to time, that she admits to being, that she passionately, triumphantly says that she is. So, but we're going to excuse that and just charge this man up with not being masculine, and that's why she was like that. That's why people push back on you. That ain't an
I,
acceptable argument, bro.
I
Nah.
get it. We can have an argument about that, but like I said, I just want to end on that point, essentially saying environment controls a lot of what's going on. When a female is in her feminine energy, she is more feminine. I can sense when a woman is feminine. So when
Okay.
I see a DJ Academics thing, she's not in her feminine energy because there's no masculine energy in
I
the room.
guarantee
Oh,
if he would have gave her, and by the way, she kicked his ass in the debate. He was making some weak arguments, but
Exactly.
if he would have came in with the same type of weak energy, but would have asked her more friendly softball questions. Let's just get to know Brittany. If he would have just did that and had the same type of weak energy, she wouldn't have been snapping. She snapped because if somebody says something she disagreed with, she ain't like it, so she gonna bring out the bitch on them. That's what happened.
Like A, like
E
A
Black,
did.
E Black.
Okay, go ahead,
Before you
SBC.
go, E Black. To you, is there a difference between a feminine woman and a slut?
Oh, good question. Um, very much, very little difference. I'll put it to you like that.
Okay,
Without
that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed
E
very
to know.
Black,
much
are you
little.
hold on, E
Both
Black,
can be
you
the
married?
same.
Hold on, wait, time out. This is about to end it right here. E Black, are you married?
Yes.
You married, right? Okay. You good with your wife doing what Sierra did?
Oh, that's a good question.
And the answer to that question defeats your whole argument.
I'll be honest.
But no,
with you.
you're talking about entertainers. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter.
No,
I was just getting his opinion.
No,
He stated that there was he said that there's virtually no difference.
Change. Wait. Do you know a lot
He
of
said that
rappers
there's
don't wear
virtually
gold
no
chains
difference
when they
between
not
a
out fight
slut
shirt?
and a feminine woman.
You know a lot of rappers don't wear all that bullshit when they're not with their publicists. Tell y'all trying to act like it was entertainment.
Okay, I'll put it to you.
All right, I want y'all to wrap it up because I do want to get to Yogi Fish and Janet Jackme.
Okay, I just want.
Can I ask
All
E
right.
Black a question before he leaves?
Oh man, the
Real
man
quick.
trying to get out of here. Make it
Real quick.
snappy.
Okay, I have a question. If a man is walking out at night and another man runs up on them, how would they respond if someone runs up on them at night? How would a man respond?
Like I said, that's dependent upon the man's and his.
But a
fear
typical
of
man,
flight. Huh?
a typical man.
I mean, that's different.
You mean runs up on them? You mean runs up on them like he's trying to attack them?
Yes.
That's like I said. That's to each. Some men.
Let's just go down the rabbit hole. Okay, if a man run up on another man like he's trying to fight him or rob him, the man is going to defend himself in some type of way.
Okay, so if that happened to a woman and a man just ran up on them, what would be the typical reaction of a man approaching a woman in an aggressive way?
For the sake of the argument, most likely in a defensive manner.
For defensive manner? Yeah. How would she react?
Most likely in a defensive manner. Like,
that's the thing you want to know. Okay, the man most likely will react in a way to where this is just one man versus another man. We gonna fight. We gonna duke it out. Whoever win. The woman more than likely going to scream, ball up, and hope somebody come save her. I think that's. Let's just go down the rabbit hole and see where she's going. Come on. All right. Go ahead. Let's see where she's going. Let's see where she's going.
So typically, a woman when they're pressed by a man or a man is coming at them, they will retreat. They will become a victim in that situation. So when you say Brittany Renner,
I see where you're
is feminine, she's feminine, and she was only acting that way because of how DJ Academics was acting with her, and he was addressing her in a way that wasn't appropriate. A feminine woman would either just retreat and close herself off, or she would play the victim card, like, you're hurting my feelings, or something like that. Mm-hmm. Brittany Renner she showed how masculine she was just from that interview. The way she behaved with opposition from a man. Like, that's how a man would react if someone called them out on what they're doing.
I agree with you. I agree with your analogy.
I swear, boy. I said like the #0 was right. They got to say it with titties, and then now he agreed. I made.
No, I just don't. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time to kind of like break it down. But I understand your point. But like, I just disagree in terms of like 100% femininity, like, and 100% masculinity. Like there is some shades of. Like I said, I don't want to get into it. I shouldn't do this.
All right. No, it's good. So it's good. It's cool. We gonna let you go. We gonna let you rock out. You.
That was a great point, by the way.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna get down too. Thank you, E Black.